Right in front of your face, they have a way of light new sparkle to the teachings of those who do not like you, the teachings of those who know that is not true. Right in front of your face, they have a way of lying to you, taking the word lie, L-I-E, L-I-E, the opposite of E-L-I, which is Eli. The word Eli, exalted, to honor, and become important. So they lie to you. They give you words that's not true. And I say it in time in the form of many words that rhyme, so it will stimulate the mind. When they say uncle, they're saying do not kill, unkill. When they say aunt, they're saying the word ain't as like not my mother. When they say mother, they saying M-O-T-H-E-R. M is me, O-T is out of her, H-E-R, mother, me out of her. When they say uncle, when they say cousin, they say a co-sin, a company of sin, gathering your whole tribal people. I would say family, but the word family is from the word famine, when you have nothing. We changed it to familiar, those who you're familiar with through the genetic process of birth, through the tribal process of gathering. So the lies that have been told to you were untruths, as they set up a system in front of you and gave you false information. This is where the hatred comes in. This is where the uncertainty comes in. This is where you are lost, or what we call clueless. You do not know the origin. The word origin and the word virgin is the same word. You do not know that which was here before that which was destroyed, that which was tainted and altered. You do not know the origin of who you are, because they took your place and placed you in theirs. They have lied to you. They have took your invention and claimed it to be theirs. They have demonstrated the inventions through tests, or what they would call themselves test dummies. And now that they have taken your information from your oscillating waves to the brain from the mind, and they put it in what we call industrial. You went from agriculture, the growing of food, to clothe your body. You are inside a body. You are a living soul, or a solar energy. You are energy. The energy is within the body. The body was lent to you from the earth, which is a living organism called Gia. This is why they call it GEO, from GIA, or GAI. Earth has a system that you've been taught but not fully taught of. The wind is an element. Eli, Eli. meant, men means from. Something that's important from. The from was beyond the nanometers, or what they call the light. The light is a distance within darkness that we now call creation, and those who want to confuse you call it chaos. They call motion chaos. So those who had facts, these facts were pertaining to the myth the were awarded with what we call mammon or money. Money from the word omni, money from the rectangle, creation, money in the form of a casket, money with the subliminal seduction of those who were Poseidon, those who was the Speaker of the House of the federal government, who were the true overseers of this United States of mine, which was 50, which is 50 today, starting from 13. 13 was the one and the three coming together as the B. B as what they call blessings. Blessings is a word that they gave to you so you can be less. Be less. And ing is the continuation of you being less than who you are. It's the same word as less beings or less being. There was a format that was created for the balancement of the timeline, the balancement of the lifeline, the balancement of coexistence, and that was the male and the female, the feminine energy and the masculine energy, which now is being destroyed, disrupted, and misinterpreted by those who've given you a false representation of this true teachings that is necessary for your continuation. But by way of our new technology that has been given and taken and given to what we call the rights, copyrights. They copied your rights. If it was the rights of those who originally gave it while they were in servitude, was called slavery, which is now termed with the terminology of working without money. Slavery is not working without money, and slavery and getting paid is two different things. Money is linked to what we call the Treasury Department. The Treasury Department is now dealing with the money that is printed from a private company that's called the Federal Reserves. This is something totally different than working in slavery and working for money. We're talking about a different system, a system that is already created, but to bring people up to speed and take those who are not truth out of the picture by way of voluntarily or by way of monitoring the letter of the law with the new technology. Monitor the letter of the law with those who represent the law, those who not dealing with state or church, but dealing with universal spirituality, those who are connected with the holy host of the planet. And we shall continue with MDK Ministry. Swapple, check 2. We're talking about this Swapple, check 2. We're talking about technology of the mind. We're talking about how the mind is something that we all have in common, which is the common denominator. How the brain works in retrieving or sending information to the brain is a different subject. It is under and get and created. These Swapple, check 2. So about this Swapple, check 2. We're talking about technology of the mind. We're talking about how the mind is something that we all have in common, which is the common denominator. How the brain works in retrieving or sending information to the brain is a different subject. Subject being the under and get and created or to be accepted. Understanding the application of 2 words put together for you to be back with new sparkles. Check 4. And then continue the number 4 as we use for culture. Culture is our inheritance, which leads us back to the timeline of who we are on the planet Earth in this body